Right then. Did anybody say I'm far too loud? 'Cause I forgot to change it. Are we all ready? We're live once again! Finally, we are live, and that is hopefully going to be perfectly fine as we keep going. Don't worry, the chat box will load up eventually. I'm not going to lie about it. There it is. Hello, everyone, and welcome in to our new little setup that we've got tonight as a little trial to see whether we can be smoother or not. Hi there, how are you, Alice? A new little setup to see if it's any smoother, if I'm any clearer. Fingers crossed I am. I'm not going to lie about it because I've spent a lot of time the last 3 days sorting this all out. I've got to be honest about it. Oh, bad start. You're joking. Oh, you're kidding me. Anyways, we're on number 16 because Rapidash is here. So fingers crossed we are going for it. First day back from abroad. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Look at that. Clauncher is in the chat, by the way. The music is completely lagging out. You're joking. It's lagging big time. Oh, how lovely. Indeed. I don't know why the music's lagging out. I can turn it off for a bit if you want. It's perfectly fine on my end, I'm not going to lie. Is at least the voice right? That's the more important thing. Is the voice correct? To be honest with you. If the voices are correct, I can sort the music. That's easy. That's an easy fix. To be honest with you. But yes, we are live once again. I'll turn the music off. Yeah, turn it off. The music's lagging. Yeah. Right, it's off. Why can I still... Oh, I can still hear it. You guys can't, but I can hear it. Unless the voice isn't bad. Result, I'll take that. It's better than what it was beforehand. Let's phrase it that way. Well, this is our new setup for at least this. We can. You can still hear the music. Oh, the in-game music. Oh, result. Take it. I don't know how you can hear the in-game music. Oh well, let's get on with it. As you can tell, by the way, I have done a little bit of progress, nothing crazy, but it's super laggy, the music. Oh god. Let me just have a look at game capture and whether I need to mute it in there. Give me a second. Give me a little second. Game capture. Have I left the settings on? You got Poco here yesterday. Nice. Oh, result. We'll take that. Capture audio only. Why are you capturing audio? Comes the question. It's addictive, I know. I don't know why it's capturing the audio, because it shouldn't be. I don't know why it's doing that, I've got to be honest with you. Let me have a look. There we go. Game capture, let me do settings on that. Properties. And then game capture now you shouldn't be able to hear at all. Fingers crossed. Here we go, it is really addictive. But we are back. Let's get into shiny hunting nonetheless. Maybe there's too much music playing, potentially. Let's get into shiny hunting because I have made a little bit of progress on the decks, but not a lot of progress, to be honest with you. I've been a bit busy. Like, if I'm being really honest about it, I've been a bit busy, and I need to sort it all out. That wasn't laggy. Right, turn the normal music back. That wasn't laggy. Right, it's back on. It's about to come on. There we go. That should hopefully work now for everybody. Nice and clear. New badge as well. New emblem. New everything, basically, is the idea behind it. And we are streaming in 60 FPS as well. I know I'm going for it. I'm not going to lie about it. I am absolutely gunning for it tonight. we're just going to go and try and change it all up. I thought new fresh reset would be better than anything else. It's down there and it's not shiny. And I have sort of spent a bit of time mastering the pathway now, so I do know what I'm going for and what I'm not going for, truth be told, which is really, really good. Also as well, let me know any changes you want me to make on everything. I can make little changes, can't make big ones. I'll be honest about it. Can make little changes though, so please do let me know. Looks buttery smooth. Oh! I'm hoping everything... To cut a long story short, I hadn't realised this, by the way. But I had bought AI graphics. I was in a call for about 2.5 hours with Streamlabs because I was like, well, you got to pay me back everything because this is ridiculous. Like, I shouldn't be struggling this much. And they were like, use our own graphics because something's gone wrong horribly. And then we found out that from my last purchase, they were using AI. It's just right down at the bottom on Etsy. Anyway, it doesn't start getting real. It's definitely improvement, yes. Well, I will watch it back, obviously. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna. I watch every stream back, anyways. Normally at night time. After I've streamed, A, to clip everything while it's fresh in my mind. But B, for me, most importantly, to effectively get everything going and moving everything. But as long as it's smoother, I will take it. You know, and then I can work on things like bitrate and stuff like that, make smaller changes. I feel like I've got a good little template so far, so to speak. I feel confident with this little template, and then I can sort things like bitrate, and I can sort things out other than that as well. Plus, as well, remember the internet has been a bit funny around the UK today because of the weird storms and weathers. On later too, yeah. Fingers crossed. I've hopefully got through finally the nightmare part of it. Fingers crossed. Do you know what I mean? Fingers crossed. Hopefully, I've got through the nightmare bit because I watched it back on Wednesday, which is why I made the decision everything has to go and have to start again. Because I think it like stopped like 6 times on Wednesday, which is stupid, to be honest with you. It like stopped 6 times. I'm having like videos of like 4 minutes and stuff like that on my Twitch, which no doubt you can see now. And I was just like, you know what, that needs to change. I need to fix it all. So at least you know I'm taking it seriously this time round. I need to button up. Oh, I'm showing everything. You can tell I was on here just sorting last little minute graphics out, can't you? Jesus. You can tell. But as long as it's smoother, and more importantly, as long as my voice is smoother, that's the most important part for me, because I don't want to be sounding like a robot again, honestly. And I'll add little things in as and when I can, you know. Nothing in that run then. To start her off, would have been nice with an early shiny. But it wasn't to be. It is the way it is. Wasn't to be. It looks relatively smooth on my end. That's the good news here. And I have reset everything. I've reset all my settings and everything, trying to fix the problem. It's been a bit of a big job. I'm not going to lie about it. We have got Rhyhorns here. Now, I do need to do Rhyhorn, as in, like, complete it. To be honest with you. I do need to do that. And it's right in the middle of our pathway, so that's fine. Under your cameras now. Right, so... Oh, Tomodachi. I need to play it. Oh, how is Tomodachi? I need to play it. So the little... the name shout-outs down the bottom, I can make them bigger. But that was another thing that was causing me problems, because I was using Stream Elements for them. And what I've done instead is there's actually a Streamlabs version of Stream Elements. So I'm using all that now. So you've got follower, subscriber, bit person, like the bits and stuff like that. I don't really know what bits do, to be honest. Gengar's name is a little bit too long. I've been telling you, hopefully I make the right choice. I think you have, personally. I might be biased, but I think you have. I think you made the right choice. Personally. I may be wrong. I'm happy to be wrong. But I think you made the right choice. This is just money, right, okay. Okay, that's fine then. And then donations, which I still need to sort out. Not that I'm expecting any, come on, it's me. Not that I'm expecting any, but just in case, you never know. Like you see sometimes these big YouTubers go, well, I'm going to gift this. Right, all the custom me's. Honestly, I'm struggling with Pokopia now because I've completed the game and I'm like, I'm not creative enough to build the houses I want for my Pokemon, but I know what I want. Oh, it's 1k bits or so. Right, okay. Right, character design. What percentage you get out of that? I read actually I get around about 60%. I think 60-40 split of that. I think it is. Might be wrong, but I think it's 60-40 split from that. We have done most of Carnivine, by the way. I just need to do scatter bonds and stuff like that. I will get a lot more done tomorrow. It's just that Rowan's had his injection this week as well, so it's been a bit of a weird, hectic week of getting everything done, whilst also... Oh, it's making a sound through the capture as well. I just heard it then when wings are fluttering. I need to sort that. I will sort that. Oh, it's a tree. We have to knock out a tree. That's the rule. Oh. I'm hearing the echo there. I'm actually hearing the echo there of the desktop. That's usually when I got another Deoxys on Wonder Trade, the worst one. Wow! 2 Deoxys. Deoxysis? The person prefers something like character design, something like environment. I like Pokemon exploring the world, yeah. For me, I have to admit, completely a bit controversially, I kind of prefer the idea of this Pokemon's got this home because it's cute. I'm in the middle of, I'm not going to lie about it, I'm in the middle of building, I think you've got that, but no game or, you got music audio, definitely, you got desktop audio. I'm wondering, game capture's there, webcam's there, overlay screens are there. You are getting it. Let me turn that off. So you've got that sorted as well. Let's see, because I heard it then myself. The music one now. Hopefully you can hear me now and I haven't muted myself. Because that would be awkward. Who knows, it might make the stream better. Just like, who knows? You never know with it is all this there. And Minecraft, I know it's building. But still, Minecraft is Pokemon environment. Honestly, my sister's gone for it. The music gone. I can hear all 3 now. Result. That's what we need. Audio issues. The one thing I didn't put into context at all. Well, I've muted it. I'm just wondering if I need to disable it. Give me a second. Game capture. Properties. Give me a second. I think I know what it is. Try that. Try that. No, I heard it then as well. They're nowhere near here. Where the music is. Where's that chubby lad? I know. Where have I gone? I'm here trying to fix everything. So I've got the gameplay making the sound here. I can hear it. It's one thing I just didn't put into my brainwave of being able to do it, but I can hear it now. I'm just wondering whether it's coming out of my desktop. Yeah, you're now going to hear all the sparkles. And the good news is you can shout when you hear sparkles. You know. You can actually now shout when you hear sparkles. Unfortunately, no sparkles there on those 4, so I'll have to run away from them. You know what the rule is. I wonder if I can... My settings. If I... I'm just thinking if I turn down my sound effects. Or if I turn down my background. And maybe do that. Roughly, yeah. So just one... Oh, I have 2 Shalphas, 1 static. Is what I've got so far. I was wondering if that would mute it for you guys coming through. To be honest with you. There must be just something I can do to stop it coming through for you. There must be. Let me figure this out. Give me a second, everybody. Oh, you want it? Oh. Mandy Oz pops into the chat for those people that are there. There we go. I'm just wondering if there's a way of, maybe it's in desktop audio. Property. I'm just trying to figure out what on earth is playing the sound for you lot. As in like the repeating one. It can't be the game capture now, that's the point I'm making, I should say. You know. Meh. You know what, I'll figure it out tonight. I'll Google it and I'll figure it out tonight. Put Rhydon now instead of Rhyhorn. What on earth is going on? Now the good news is, you can only hear it once. I'm hearing it twice. Oh, not Savali. I'm hearing it twice for myself. Because I'm hearing it through my TV first. I mean, it's one way of doing it, isn't it? Like, oh, I hate the fog. I absolutely hate the fog. But at the minute, we're on phase... We're actually on phase 16. But we've got some Mandy buzzes in the chat, which has been caught. But we've got the one in our party. Not the Pachirisu. I'm really hoping it's never the Pachirisu, to be honest with you. Even though it would be a sick shiny for everyone to see. Nice shiny to see. I've just got an issue with Pachirisu, to be honest with you. Got a personal issue with it. Right, it was back here somewhere. I've missed it completely. Ah. There we go. Loaded in finally. I just didn't want to miss it, to be honest with you. Psyducks, which have got the possibility, or more possibility I should say, of being shiny, because I have near enough perfected Psyduck now. That's the good news. It's now turned into night time, so we're going to see lots of Ghastlies and Haunters and all that sort of stuff. Which will be sick. I'm not going to lie. It will be. It will be amazing if we could get ourselves a shiny Ghastly or shiny Haunter. Even though I've already got them on Z8, nice getting them on this game as well. I don't know about anyone else, but I like to complete them all, so to speak, on every single game. It's better for me, to be honest with you. I'm one of those people. But as long as it's still smooth and everything like that, I will be a happy man. To be honest with you, I'm a happy bunny at the minute. I'm a relieved bunny, but I'm a happy bunny nonetheless as well. To be honest with you. Come on, let's go and get ourselves some shiny alpha today. I would love to get one today so we can do Cobalt Coastlands another day. You know, just get it all sort of ticked off. I thought that was it then. I thought that was the Carnivine. My poor heart, I genuinely thought that was Carnivine popping up. Shalpha Unknown incoming. Hey, I'll take a Shalpha Unknown. It won't count for the static, but I'll take it. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say no to that. Let's phrase it that way. Yeah, pretty sure. Okay. Oh no, not by closing the game. Oh, you recatching everything in the Premier Ball, are you? I'm guessing. No shiny there for the ride-on, so we just got to carry on. It is a shame, but we only do the star ones as part of this challenge at the minute, or anything we see that's rare, like Cherubi, Eevee, Chimchar, or is it BDSP? I think it's Let's Go. I want to say it's Let's Go. Cookie's doing. Yeah. Let's go, Pikachu, Eevee. Golbat, very close to completing Golbat. Yeah. It is. Now, we have already got a shiny Honchkrow. We haven't got a Shalpha one, though, and I do like the Shalpha. I would love a Shalpha Honchkrow. I'm not going to lie. Let me know what your choice would be. If you had the choice of any of the Shalphas in this area, what would be your go-to one? For me, Raichu, Honchkrow, and Torterra. But let me know which one do you think you would go for, just out of interest. What would be your main preferred one? I know what my main preferred ones are, but I'll be happy with any, to be honest with you. Just turn to the village. Will we get a massive mass outbreak this time? I don't know. I hope we do, to be honest with you. I hope so. Looking at some screens and realising I don't know the difference between SPF 50 and SPF 70. Turtle, the turtle boy, the Torterra, good old turtle. More protection from the sun. I don't know how it works in America, if it does it in Celsius or Fahrenheit, but it's the amount of protection it offers from the sun for a period of time. I think SPF is. It's not what it can take, it's the amount of protection from the ray, I want to say. Look at me being smart today. Jesus. Jeez. It's like the sun ray strength. Or something like that. Possibly, I don't know. All I know is it's protection from the rays. I don't know how I know that. It just popped into my head. I'm like, my sister has to wear SPF. She does. Even on days like today where it's rainy and miserable, she has to wear it for protection. Don't know where that's come from in my brain, but it has. God knows where that's come from. There's the turtle. Not shiny, unfortunately. Would have been lovely. Would have been lovely. Not a Haunter, not a Ghastly, not a Sliggoo. It's worth saying I haven't really perfected any of these off this deck. I just haven't had the time. I am working on it. And I think I just need to make sure I actually do it, to be honest with you. I've got some that are closer now. A lot are actually closer now. It's nothing really perfected. That's the capture card. That's not me. That's the capture card. Yeah, Mega. Come on, game. Give us a shiny of any sort. It's been half an hour, man, somehow. I don't even know how it's been half an hour, but it's been half an hour, man. Radiation is measured in Fahrenheit. Right, okay. 70 lasts longer. I don't know that bit. UV rays, yeah. Maybe it lasts longer because it's stronger. I don't know. I mean, you're asking an ex-drama teacher, mate. See, the best I knew was they're there. Hello! Offer still stands. I might end up taking you up on it, to be honest with you. Seems like it's working better. I mean, that's the important bit. As long as it's working better, it's better than what it was before, where it weren't working. You know. I'd rather it be working than not working. I tell you, it's not as hard if you get what's happening. I know, but I've just spent like 3 days on this. I know. I've just spent 3 days on this, trying to make sure it's sorted. Plus with a little bit of Overwatch. By the way, I'm very sweary with Overwatch. Best of that. No, the dubstep isn't working well with the sounds, admittedly. Do you want me to change the music? Would it be worth changing the music eventually at some point? Well, it's not working well with all the sounds, I would agree there.
Yep.
Turn to the village. I can change it, but it's going to lag me a little bit. I'm going to warn everyone now. Nice and early. Oh, still no massive mass outbreak. Come on. Just a few chances of getting the shiny here. Come on, game. A bit earlier than suggested, I can... oh, that's the way of it, yeah. It's... My sister's quite fair in her skin colour, so... She has all sorts... She has to wear a blooming hoodie she did while it was like 15 degrees. So I sort of know the pain from looking at her and watching what she does. I sort of know the pain. I'm not saying I know it, because obviously I don't. JD nonsense. Oh, Jesus. I will change the music if you want me to. I've got no issue doing that, especially with all the sounds. Try Mercy and out next time we play, yeah. I need to try different characters out. I will agree with you there. Different characters do need to be tried. But it's one of those that is when you're stuck in your ways, and you're stuck in your old ways, it's worth... You know what I mean? When you're stuck in your ways with your character choices, it's very easy to go, no, I'm not playing Mercy. Change music, lowering game sounds, maybe? I could do that, yeah. I mean, damn it, I know. I know. What was I doing? I was changing game sounds, wasn't I? Settings. There you go. It's still on something so I can hear it. That's the idea behind it. I think one of them controls the shiny sound though as well, so I've got to be careful which one I pick here. Here we go. I'm going for the dubstep at the minute. Oh no, I'm right in the dubstep theme. Yeah, I can hear the wind whooshing. I can hear the swooshy whooshes. Right, slightly different pathway. I've been trying this pathway out recently, to be honest with you, whilst I've been unlocking shinies and trying to get an effective deck. Whoosh whoosh! The whoosh! Honestly, I've been protecting different pathways out, like slightly different alternative routes and stuff like that. And that's one of them I've been doing if I can't get the height that I want to get. That is one I've been doing. And you just saw it there. It's just coming a bit naturally to me now, to be honest with you. I can hear the whooshes. That's the important bit. I can hear the whooshes, so I should be able to hear the shiny. Not shiny over there. Problem is seeing it in this fog. Honestly. I wish we had a Pokemon with a move deep. Absolute nightmare this is. Whoever coded this in this area. Not shiny over there. Whoosh whoosh. Whoosh whoosh whoosh. And obviously the more it gets used to it, my computer, the more it will load it up quicker and stuff like that. Fingers crossed. I will figure out what it is that's making it come out of the screen. It's one thing I didn't actually anticipate. To be fair. I will figure it out. There we go. Turn to the village. Yes, please. But yeah, we should have, hopefully, this setup for a long time for this game. Great! Oh, we got to do Eevee. Right, it does still count. We've got to do Eevee. Eevee's a rare spawn. I'm really sorry, everyone. But Eevee comes first in life, and we need a shiny in our lives. Everything else doesn't count for phase. Eevee mega cute. If Eevee, we got to do Eevee. It's the rule. It's the rule. We've got to do it. However, we have got to be also careful, because I'm pretty sure the Rapidash loads in if it's not raining. Do not evolve it. Yeah, I think I've got 2 already, actually, to be fair. Let's just catch that so I don't get scared. There we go. Mischievous pops into the chat for those people that are interested. Poke catches. No shiny one yet. No shiny one just yet. Do my best just to keep catching them. Unfortunately, a level of Eevee. Unfortunately, I don't think any more are loading up. So no shiny, unfortunately, everyone. Sorry. What I have done, though, is I've caught tons without being spotted there. Sorry, everyone. Wasn't to be. But next time we see it, we have now got another 4 or 5 added on in terms of not being spotted. No, I know, I'm sorry. We'll have plenty of times running into Eevee while we do these videos and these challenges, to be honest with you. We'll have absolutely plenty of time. And there was the Rapidash as well that we caught. Come on. Oh, Fungus, you caught Mischievous. Nice. At least someone caught it. That's the important bit here. Somebody caught it, and that's the important bit. It would have been lovely to see Eevee. I have to admit. I think I've got 2 Eevees on my overall deck. Something I'm going to need to do tonight is... Oh, for God's sake. The one time we get a massive mass outbreak, eh? And it just doesn't pop up for the one that we want. Let's go and have another look around. This is what's going to happen now tonight, isn't it? We're going to end up with Cherubi next or something crazy like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be Cherubi. It's going to be all sorts going on. No shiny just yet, though. Would be lovely to see one at some point. Truth be told. Even if it was like a Carnivine or something like that. So as soon as we see our first Carnivine, we'll be like, okay, Carnivine. Not an Ursaring, unfortunately. 2 more Eevees challenges to get, to enter, yeah. And one of them's pretty close. To be fair, there has been things I've been doing behind the scenes to make our lives easy for the next area. It's worth saying, I just haven't focused in on this area at all because I don't want to see the shiny, obviously, in this area before seeing it on camera. Do you know what I mean? So there's been things I've been doing like Geodudes off cameras, but with my Torterra, and like Golducks and Floatals, and I've been doing all that sort of stuff. Not entering this area. Cherubi's cursed, yeah. Cherub's cursed, 110%. That is probably one of, if not the hardest shiny to get on this game. I think I've got a Cherub weirdly though. I don't know why I've got a Cherub and not a Cherubi. I don't even know how that works out. It must have been just like a random tree hit I did. Like back in the other days. Yeah. Overworld, yeah. Getting more overworld for it. That or like give us a boost of Cherubis more often. You know what I mean? Give us a couple a day or something like that, and if you get lucky, you get lucky. If you don't, you don't. You know. I haven't got the height again, as you can probably tell from me going this way. White. Got the height. Oh, have I? Yes, I have. Oh, result. Concerned then, I didn't think I had the height on that. No shinies just yet tonight. Well, I've got no doubt they're coming. Absolutely zero doubt that they're coming. Do not want to shake shield. Regional barrier. Exactly. Just let it be there. I mean, I will do it eventually, is what I'm saying. It will eventually just pop up and be there and no questions asked, but doesn't mean I want it to be there. And then I just want to think one of those things where it'll happen naturally when you get it is when you get it. So I'm really struggling to see in the fog here where I'm supposed to be going. That's why I've gone onto the map back and forward then. Honestly, it's a nightmare to see through. There is Rhydon. Not Rhydon, as I keep calling it. Oh, Truvy event. Yeah. Spring Fest. Ooh. Ooh. I'll tell you something, I'm looking forward to Go Fest this year, actually. You know what, doing all those Loki, yeah. And like I said, I think I've got a cherub, so it's just literally one that I need to do. It is literally one I need to find, but it has to be a cherub, it can't be a cherub. No shiny there. That is a bit of a shame, but it is the way it is. Go. Beautiful. Return to the village and we go again. But no, there's little things I need to do, to be honest with you. Cherub is a bit easier, yeah. Massive. Oh! Oh, here we go again then, come on. Also interesting if you're not resetting 1,000 times without breaking. True. Very true. Oh, big Parasect there. Obviously not part of the normal routine. We'll take it. We've got most of Parasect done now as well, ready for the next time we do a challenge like this. We'd be told, oh no, don't go fight, don't fight, don't fight, don't fight. Honestly, you just avoid them, don't you? You just do your best to try your hardest to avoid whenever you see those little speech marks. Sounds harsh, but it's so true. Not a shiny Toxic Crow. It's going to be a shiny turtle. No, it's not. No, it is not. Was it worth a look? Yes, it was. Truth be told. Not shiny there. But no, I've got no doubt that we will get at least another 6 perfected tomorrow. It might be like Teddy Ursa and Ghastly and Geodude and stuff like that. We'll get another 6 perfected for tomorrow as a minimum. Tomorrow looks like a slightly easier day for myself in terms of actually getting little jobs done like that. My sister hasn't got her art pass and everything like that. And I don't think there's, looking at it, unless I'm horribly mistaken, I don't think I need, touch wood, I don't need to do many changes. I gave myself sort of an hour and so, hour and a bit to do changes tomorrow, but I can use that hour to that Pokemon. I don't think many things need changing from this, actually. At least in my opinion. I don't think many things need change. Hopefully it's been alright for you guys. I'm hoping it's been nice and smooth for you. The voice has been smooth, the graphics have been smooth. That's all I'm hoping for, really. So I should be able to get... Oh, that's angry. That's angry. Run away! I'm hoping we can get a lot of stuff done, to be honest with you, that we need to get done generally. Maybe get a couple of the alphas actually fully perfected as well. Flag spikes, but not a lot. I think that's my internet. When we were watching the, we watched the Man U game, but we watch it on Now TV. We do, um, just because Sky's ridiculous price. So I buy the games as and when we watch them. Basically, it's normally Man U, and it lagged a couple of times in that. So I think maybe it might be my actual internet for that bit, but I don't think that's anything like stream wise. I think that is purely my internet having a mental couple of days of going up and down. One day we were at like maybe I think it was something like 100. One day we've been up at 600 and all sorts. I don't know what's going on, but we have had the horse racing around us, so it does affect sometimes when you got a lot more people in the village. To be honest, it's just one of those things, you know. We just have to sort of deal with it as and when it comes. Oh, Tangler. Not sure how I feel about that game. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It is on our way. Do you know what? We can make a slight detour to go and have a look. Just in case one of them pops up shiny from the first floor. They're over here somewhere. Yeah, there's no shiny there. But you know what? We went to go and have a look. And that's the important bit. We had a little look. We'll change the playlist for tomorrow. That's like a 5-minute job. Eddie Ursa Ring. What was a Bronzor? Just like... I mean, even Bronzor's a bit of air. The Tangler's probably on that line. Just because I've already got one, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I've already got the line in Tangler. So it's like, oh, we'll take it for the challenge, but... It's not shiny. Just took a second to load in there. Go on, and up again, let's go. No, everything should hopefully come good in a second. I'm hoping to see one. It's synced up. Yeah, I spent a long time on that, so I'm glad you noticed. I'm glad everyone noticed. I don't want to tell you how long I spent on that. Like, talking about maybe 3 hours on that alone. Just getting the audio to sync up with my face. So I'm glad the effort's been worth it, to be honest with you. It seemed like such a small little thing, didn't it? But it was an absolute nightmare. It was, like I said, I ended up having to use my... Basically, when you're on Streamlabs Ultra, you can get a sit-down 2 to 3 hour session with somebody to help you with your overlays. I used that because I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. It got to that stage where I'm like, I was pulling my hair out, whatever's left of my hair out, and I was going, what is going on? It turns out it was actually my overlays. But even so, I got to the point where I was like, what's there? And then they helped me basically sync my audio up. They helped me and they were like, just do this, this and this, absolutely sorted. I was like, I'm taking the mick. They're like, just use our assets, you pay for them. I'm like, yeah, I know, you're right. You're right. I don't want to say you're right, but you're right. No Green Snake. I really hope they put the crystallised onyx in the next game. I'm not going to lie about it. I don't think they ever will. I really hope they do. I'm sorry about the fog, everybody. I can't control the weather on this game that well. It was more of an issue of I was having to have my bit rate at a lower rate than what it should have been because my stream wasn't handling the assets. If that makes hopefully that makes some sense. Hey, Paris chain recovered. It was a nightmare, and I'm glad I fixed it, to be honest with you. Hello, hello, hello. Where the hell have you been? Sorry, I shouldn't say it like that. Have you got your license now? Please tell me you got your license for the buses. Please tell me. I don't know where that... Please tell me you got your driving license as well. It was driving license, wasn't it, as well? I mean, that is some memory if I've got that right, by the way. Come on.